and welcome to the show. I am your host, Lauren Nye, and on behalf of our cast and crew of the show, we would like to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. We all know that the best part of Valentine's Day is the chocolate, and honestly, chocolate is the key to my heart. Join us as Rebecca Kazmarek and Caleb Burrow test the students of West on how well they know common Valentine's Day chocolates.
Do.
You're
Disney.
watching Chocolate Taste Test. All right.
Introduce yourselves again.
Right. Give me an action. You go first.
Hi, my name is Alexis Elebrock.
And I'm Donnie Payne, guitar player for Torn Soul, and you're watching Chocolate Taste Test.
I'm worried my voice is shaky though.
It's okay, just
I've been eating chocolate for 17 years, so I know what I'm doing.
chocolate is the way to my heart, so I'm very excited for this.
All right, I'm Caitlin Leonard and I am embarking on a journey that consists of the Valentine's Day Bird Box Edition.
All right. I don't really know how to tie a blindfold, but oh, I think I'm doing it.
Oh, you're lame.
I am.
Put your blindfold on now.
All right. We're putting our blindfolds on. Probably need to. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did it. Okay. Chocolate me.
I feel like I'm in Bird Box.
Where?
Oh, it's not even wrapped, too.
Oh.
Mm.
Did you put it down?
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's unwrapped. Okay.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, I know nothing about chocolate brands.
got it.
All right. You go ahead first, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm allergic to chocolate, so
It's milk and is it Dove?
I feel like I know the brand, but I'm bad with brand names. Wait, I'm getting a little bit of a cherry flavor.
okay. It's heart-shaped, and I'm gonna say it's Dove, and it's chocolate.
Yeah, it's like Dove milk chocolate.
Yes,
Okay, good for me.
I don't know brands. I know.
you got it right.
Oh!
Oh,
I win. It's a win for the gamers. You
Your
can't
foot-
see- I'm trying to fist bump you, but
This is straight up Dove heart-shaped milk
Good.
chocolate. Straight up.
Oh, you're right.
Final answer?
Yes.
You are correct.
Even though I technically
Chocolate
didn't guess, I
Master.
just kind of went with her. It does taste like Dove.
wait, hold your hand out.
Alright, what's next?
I feel like this is a weird ASMR because you can like hear me chewing, so sorry.
How do you know that?
What?
How do you know they can hear you chewing?
Because a mic is whatever.
That's what I thought. Oh, is that the second one?
Oh, there's another one. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
If I'm being honest, they all taste the same.
Another heart-shaped. Starting to think they're all heart-shaped. I'm still trying to finish the first one.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is bigger. This is much bigger.
It's a heart. Hershey's Kiss?
Nope.
No? No?
Lindor straight up milk chocolate.
What?
Yep.
Milk. Wait, no, this is dark. Okay, I'm gonna go say dark. And I'll go with Hershey's.
This doesn't taste different than the first one.
chocolate then. Because this is Valentine's Day chocolate from Chocolate Box.
Now, how's a distinct buttery flavor? Yeah, it's Lindor.
Lindor? I've never heard of that.
Like the Lind, like Lindt.
Is that your final answer?
Heck yeah.
You are actually wrong. It is Hershey's milk chocolate.
So I was right then.
I want to say milk again. And I also want to say Dove. No, I want to say dark chocolate. Okay, milk, Dove.
No.
Okay.
Hershey's.
Well, the milk chocolate's part. That's good.
Okay, you know what? At least I got half of it.
No.
Is it not milk chocolate?
It's Hershey's milk
Hershey-
chocolate.
Yes, yes.
You don't know. Dove's a little darker. Oh, you knew my hand was there, so you could obviously see it.
No, I just know you're doing it because you're sitting in silence.
What's next?
Your
More
next one's
chocolate?
in front of you.
Okay. I don't know what shape this is. It's really gooey. What is this?
I already smelled the peanut butter on this.
Oh, peanut butter. Reese's? Reese's.
Reese's
Reese's.
peanut butter heart shape. Oh,
I
you
hate
know the way
peanut
to
butter.
my heart. Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, that's
Oh,
Reese's
yeah.
for sure.
This one has stuff inside it. Oh,
I'm allergic to caramel. It's heart shaped.
it's peanut butter.
I'm allergic to peanut butter. This is Reese's.
Are we supposed to be saying the brand?
Okay. I taste like some peanut butter
Yeah.
and milk.
You don't know what you're doing.
I'm not that good at this.
You're not. You're not good at a lot of things.
I know.
This is one of those things.
Okay, and
You know brand?
I don't.
It's Reese's.
Really?
Yeah.
That's. Can I take my blindfold off?
Yeah.
That's so unfair though.
Next one is on its way.
All right.
On its way. How long? 50 minutes?
Next one is in front of you.
This is another heart-shaped chocolate.
Alright, so go ahead and put your blindfold back on. Get the floor.
All right. Okay.
They're all heart shaped.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this one's square.
It's kind of like, I don't know.
Wait, is this
It's like,
Go ahead.
it's almost like everything we've had mixed into one.
Is this like the great value?
Well, I know it's not Hershey or
I'm gonna
Dove.
say, I don't know. It's chocolate. I'm gonna say,
I don't like it, so I don't know it.
I'm gonna say Dove.
It's Dove,
Yeah,
What?
it's a Dove. Yeah, it feels like Dove chocolate.
but it's dark chocolate.
Oh,
It
that's
felt
why it tastes
darker.
so weird.
Yeah, I don't like dark chocolate.
I like dark, but like it's a mix of dark and milk, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, that's why it was hard. But I knew it felt like Dove. Whoa, I did not know it was that chocolate. Honestly, if I saw that before, I would not put it in my mouth because any chocolate has a weird texture on it. I just say no to, and I won't eat it. No, my mouth feels all gross.
A lot of chocolate.
I don't know. I feel like chocolate should just be in a solid bar form, when you have all these fun shapes, it can take away from it. But you know what? I also do appreciate the cute little shapes too, because it's festive, makes you ready for the holidays.
All right, thank you very much. You're free to
Thank you.
Up next is a story of an unsuspecting man that gets a heart-shaped card with a strange inscription. He devotes himself to cracking the code and finding the translation of the message. Brought to you by Logan Cotton, Kyle Bennett, Blake Henderson, Caleb Cagle, and Trent Falls.
I was just minding my own business when this heart-shaped card came into my life. I'm restless. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't even watch movies anymore. I just don't understand. None of it makes sense.
Kyle, you've been here for weeks.
Logan, I figured it out. We start back, the Ottoman Empire, all the way up, 1897, the origins of Valentine's Day, paired all the way back to the roaring 20s. Jazz. It has something to do with jazz, Logan. I'm telling you, jazz makes no sense. The letter makes no sense. This has something to do with jazz. It's all connected, Logan. It's all connected. It's all here.
This is going nowhere. You haven't even come closer to the answer. You've been here for 4 weeks.
Logan, I can't stop. I'm this close, Logan. I know jazz is involved. I don't know how, I don't know who, but I know jazz is involved. I can't rest. I have to know, what are they trying to tell me, Logan? I have to know. I have to.
Love is in the air on Valentine's Day. Couples around America celebrate this holiday in honor of their love for each other. But what happens to the singles? Chloe Cox, Alan Lamb, and Alexis Ellebrock are here to show you what singles do on Valentine's Day.
Hi, can I get a dozen Valentine's Day donuts? Perfect, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't wait to eat all of these by myself.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me.
Why, Colton? Why don't you love her? Why, Colton?
Time to get educated on some Valentine's Day fun facts, brought to you by Devin Kupka, Logan Reed, and Aman Danani.
Hi, and welcome to the Valentine's Day Valentine's Fun Facts. Today, we're going to be learning some fun facts about the greatest holiday, possibly ever. Did you know Valentine's Day was invented in 1951 by Dwight D. Eisenhower in order to raise morale during the Korean War? Did you know milk chocolate is comprised of 58% love, 28% kindness, and the rest is high fructose corn syrup? Did you know kissing was invented by Robert Kiss when he tried to eat his wife, but his mouth was too small? Did you know candy hearts are not actually made out of real hearts? Gummy bears, on the other hand. Did you know if you've ever fallen in love, you're a loser? Did you know hugs are actually illegal in 4 U.S. states? One of them is Florida. Did you know? Sarah, if you're out there, please, take me back, Sarah. Please. Did you know the term wingman was actually invented in the ye olden days when men used to propose to their beloveds with birds? Did you know every year I gain an average of 17 pounds from eating Valentine's Day candies? Did you know love isn't actually real, it's just what the government wants you to think? I'm afraid that's all the Valentine's Day Fun Fact Day facts we have today. Good night, sleep tight, and remember, I love you.
And now over to Alexis Ellebrock with your Valentine's Day weekend weather forecast.
Hello Wolverines and happy Valentine's Day. This is Alexis Ellebrock with your weekend weather forecast. We hope you had a great Valentine's Day because we have quite a long weekend ahead of us. On Friday, the high will be a high of 59 with a low of 50. Thankfully, there will be no rain. Moving on to Saturday, there will also be a high of 64 with a low of 58 with a 20% chance of rain. Moving on to Sunday, there will be a high of 54 with a low of 47 and a 48% chance of rain. Moving on to Monday, there will be a high of 56 with a low of 41 with a 46% chance of rain. Moving on to Tuesday, there will be a high of 46 with a low of 42 and a 78% chance of rain. Make sure you bring an umbrella. This has been Alexis Ellebrock with your weekend weather forecast.
Dr. Rishkoff is a new show based at West Forsyth, hosted by world-renowned marriage counselor Yaakov Rishkoff. He offers advice in the form of life strategies from his life experience as a psychologist. He invites troubled couples at West to see him for their relationship issues.
The truth is revealed on Dr. Rishkoff.
Next up, Donnie Payne, Chris Rehor, and Alexis Ellebrock bring you Last Date, a story on how a good guy chooses the wrong Valentine. With every couple comes a love story. But does every couple remember their love story the same way? Gareth Rose sat down with his grandparents to hear both sides and how the couple fell in love.
Hi, I'm Harold Mullins.
I'm Joyce Mullins, and Harold and I have been married for almost 52 years. You know, that's been a long time ago.
She was just one of the girls in the class, one of the girls in the classroom.
He was good looking. He was also a kind and gentle person. And that was my first impression. He was good looking.
Sadie Hawkins event, which is an event where the girls get to invite the guys out, and I was very shy, so I hadn't been dating, but she had her cousin ask me if I would go out with her if she asked, and I said I would. So anyway, she asked me, and we did.
We were high school sweethearts, and it was a Sadie Hawkins dance. It was put on, not a dance, a party, because at our school we couldn't have dances. But and I was kind of shy and wasn't sure that he would want to go with me, so I asked his cousin to ask him if she thought he would go with me, and she came back and said, "Yeah, I think he would." So I asked him, and he did.
That I don't really remember. Like I say, it's been 55 years since we've been dating, when we started dating, so, and I'm not sure exactly when that was, but it's probably one of those things that just came about.
What's your favorite?
He did. Came home from a date, and in the car it was playing a Beatles song. And it's Listen, Do You Want to Know a Secret? And the secret was that I love you. And he sang that with the song to me. And that was just a very precious moment. He's a very godly person and a strong person, and helps me through a lot of things.
Favorite thing is probably just her heart. She has a good heart, gentle-natured person, and loves people.
He also is very talented in so many ways. He can fix anything. I remember he used to wait for things to break so that he could fix them, tear into them and see how they worked. But he's a very skillful person and can do a lot of things.
I'd say it's our faith. We both love God. We love one another. And, you know, I think, first of all, if we have various difficulties, and, you know, we rely on God to guide us. But likewise, we love one another, so I think we both tend to put the other person first if there's a need, concern.
We lean on God and lean on each other. We've gone through some pretty rough times, and we kind of hold each other up, I think, is one of the main things. I think it's made us more complete. He brings out the good in me. He encourages me. And it's just doing for each other. I was always taught that When you love somebody, you take care of them, and you do what you can to bring out the best in them. And I think he was pretty much raised the same way. And that has a lot to do with how we became who we are.
I probably, come out more in feel like I need to be the head of the family and be an example from a Christian standpoint. Would not have been my nature before marriage. Relying and working together as a team rather than as an individual.
Having God in your life is the first thing, and depending on Him. After that, it's like I was mentioning before, encouraging one another and putting the other person before yourself.
The secret is, first of all, the commitment to one another. I think when we got into it, we knew it was going to be it was a life commitment. It wasn't just one of those things. It was a fling, and we knew that there would be hard times, starting at a young age, and we had hard times. But we saw it as a team and not as individual.
With the things, I always supported him in everything he did. He liked to play softball, and I would go and I would take care of the books. My kids would play in the sand and stuff like that while he was playing ball, and I just enjoyed being with him and doing the things that he enjoyed doing, and he supported me in the things that I like to do. He has been hit in the face so many times with the softball, that he's a different man from who I married. That's why I tease him about that all the time. He had a crooked nose and he got his nose crushed, and so they fixed his nose. He doesn't have the nose that he had when we got married. I can prove that with pictures. But he never gave up. Even when he was injured, he tried to keep things going. He would put others before himself. He's a kind-hearted, soft-spoken person. He's a man who doesn't fear showing his emotions. He's very sensitive to others.
No, she's just a wonderful person, lovable person. Loves me.
We met when we were high school. We were high school sweethearts. And next month we will be married 52 years. Not many people have that claim to fame, so I think because he is who he is, that's why it has worked.
It's West walking time. Let's see just how much our Wolverines know about Valentine's Day.
Hi, this is Kara Owenby with the show, and this is West Walking. What percent of women send roses to themselves on Valentine's Day? A, 15%, B, 25%, C, 45%.
45%. I'm gonna say 45%.
45%.
No. Do you just think we're that depressed?
I don't know. It's just the last one I remember.
15%. You're so rude. Who receives the most Valentine's Day cards? Children, teachers, or significant others?
Children.
Children. I'm gonna say teachers, probably.
Really? Teachers.
Do you know who sends them?
How much money does Hallmark make on Valentine's Day? I'm going to give you some options again. 12.3 million, 18.5 billion, or 19.7 billion.
18.5.
I'm going to go with C.
18 billion.
19.7 billion.
I suck at this.
You really do. It's fine. How much money do Americans spend on chocolate on Valentine's Day? I would imagine this is a lot because, you know.
Right? You know.
I'd spend this much money.
We
A,
value.
1.7 billion. B, 16.2 billion. C, 14 billion.
14 billion.
I'm gonna say B.
14?
A.
Really? Yeah, I was thinking like it
1.7
can't be
billion.
like too much money because like not everyone likes chocolate.
Right. What was Shakespeare's most romantic play?
You know, I want to say Romeo and Juliet, but that one wasn't all that romantic.
Romeo and Juliet.
Because it was really like two teenagers that were like, I love you, but they ended up dying, so it wasn't too romantic.
I want to say Romeo and Juliet, but I think that's the obvious answer.
I'm gonna guess Romeo and Juliet.
Yes! Which day of the week is Valentine's Day held on this year?
What day is today?
Oh, Thursday?
I should know this one.
The day.
Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
What had Saint Valentine allegedly done for his jailer's daughter?
Died for her. Is it multiple choice?
I'm gonna guess gave her a son? I don't know.
He killed somebody.
Close. Cured her blindness.
No use, Jesus.
Oh, really? Well, that's
Looks like
nice.
Jesus cured the blind
I
man.
didn't know she was blind.
Okay. Which symbol does the Empire State Building illuminate on every Valentine's Day?
Well, I hope a heart or something.
A heart. Heart?
Yes.
Is it
No.
like this kind of heart or like a human heart? You know? That's a good question.
I would hope
Right, like
this
I
kind
don't
of
wanna
heart
Be, like, driving down the road,
because
like, oh look, oh.
yeah, like I don't want to see a pulsing heart
Right.
on a build. That's gross.
Yeah. But it's interesting.
Anyways,
you know,
if I want to
new
see a
life.
pulsing heart, I'd become a doctor.
That's true.
You know, Shakespeare's two tragic star-crossed lovers were Romeo and Juliet. What were their last names?
Start with an M.
Capulet and Amontillado?
He was a Montague. And Juliet was a I don't know.
Romeo Obama and Juliet Trump.
Really close again. Montague and Capulet. What's the term when a male and female each pay for themselves on a date? A, having a square meal. B, going Dutch. Or C, even Steven.
You know, I like even Steven, so I'm gonna say that.
The term?
Yeah.
Square meal. Cheap?
Going Dutch. But good answer. There is a town in the United States called Valentine. Which state is that in? Yeehaw.
Texas.
I'm gonna say Texas.
Okay.
Missouri.
Texas.
That's what I said.
You said Missouri.
Yeah, it's like the same state, you know.
How many calories per minute do you burn kissing? 2, 5, 7, or 11?
This is going on the show?
Yeah, apparently.
7.
I'm gonna guess 11.
B.
2.
2?
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We hope you have enjoyed this week's show. A reminder to each of you, this is a show about West. If you have ideas or a story you would like to share with us, come visit Mr. White in the broadcasting department on the 1500 Hall in room 1502. I'm Lauren Nye with the show, and we hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day.